Let's go to Tariq Abu-Zoom. He joins us from Deir al-Balah in central Gaza. So, Tariq, tell us about the latest attacks across Gaza and how many have been around these food distribution points.
Well, it has been another harrowing night for families across Gaza, marked by, as we know, a wide-scale bombing campaign and destruction stretching from the south all the way to the north. Let me start first with what was happening in Khan Younis, as the situation on the ground has been critically dire. Over the past few hours, the Israeli military killed at least 15 Palestinians following a deadly series of attacks targeted makeshift tents along al-Mawasi coastal area, which has been designated and classified as a humanitarian zone, as everyone knows, for Palestinians who have been fleeing areas of bombardment. But we saw earlier this morning Israeli fighter jets and helicopters hovering at low altitudes, unleashing sonic booms and firing rockets at residential areas in the city there. And this escalation, in fact, follows Israeli reports of a serious military incident in the city this morning. It's believed that Palestinian armed factions managed to ambush an Israeli manoeuvring force operating in the city of Khan Younis, and that may explain the intense aerial fire cover that we have seen since the early hours of this morning, as we have waken up on the sound of explosions and how buildings were shaking due to the severity and the intensity of bombardment. And in the past hour, Malin, just to be more precise, there has been pretty much use of suicidal drones targeting a mosque in one of the central areas in Deir al-Balah. The attack took place in a densely populated area. Till now, details remain sketchy about this because no casualties have been transformed and transferred to Al-Aqsa Hospital for any emergency treatment. But near GHF centres, we have got an update from the foundation itself that it has opened its gates and doors for Palestinians who are trying to seek aid to get their hands on food supplies, but it's still unclear how many Palestinians might be killed in this new day, especially that emergency services are still in a state of alert and the situation on the ground is intensifying in terms of the speed and the intensity of the Israeli ground and aerial operations. Malin.
Thank you so much for that update. Tariq Abu-Zoom there for us in Deir al-Balah in central Gaza.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.